Welcome to the beautiful Oraka Beach on the Maher Peninsula, northern Hawke's Bay, New Zealand. Absolutely breathtaking place. The weather's not too flash, it's rained all the way up here. We had a cyclone pass through recently, Cyclone Tam, and this is the remnants of that thing. It didn't do too much damage, not like Gabrielle, but less said about her, the better. So I'm down on the beach, and the plan is to try and get a nice photograph, possibly over my head there, looking across the water towards the far headland. And I think if we get a decent bit of light, that might be nice. Camera choice for this wee shoot is going to be the incredible Leica Q2 with its 28mm f1.7 Summilux lens. I think a nice wide expansive shot with the headland as the main subject. That's going to work a treat. There's nothing in the way of foreground interest at all, so the flow of the river is going to be the foreground interest. Because I'm on the push bike, I'm travelling really light, so I've left the big tripod back in the van, and we're going to make do with a Joby GorillaPod. Nice low shot, no choice really. I'm short and the tripod's even shorter, so yeah, all good really. So at the moment we've got plenty of light to shoot handheld, but I've got the GorillaPod on there just ready for when it gets darker. ISO 100, f11, and I'm getting a 50th of a second, which handheld on this camera is a breeze. We're starting to get a little bit of light actually as well, which is unexpected, to be fair. Very welcome. There's not much out that way to shoot, unfortunately. I wanted the light out there, but that's all good, it is what it is, you know. Now looking out there towards the sunset, we're not going to get too much light, so yeah, I could pedal down there, maybe get a shot of that headland with a tree on the top. Could do that. Instead of pedaling, why not just walk? But I think if I walk, I don't think I'm going to make it in time, because that sun is going to dip down real fast. In fact, it's dropping down now. I can see the light changing already. Let's see if we can get a shot from here, just on that headland, just so I've got a shot with some light on it. Nothing that's going to win any awards, that's for sure. Really, I should be down there with a toy the pampas grasses, or down towards the hill there, but honestly, that light's gone in seconds. It really has. You see how it's dipping down now? Well, I decided I might as well just push a little bit, because there's remnants of the sun there, and it's giving a little bit of light right on the corner there, but honestly, by the time I get there, I'm wasting my time really. By the time I get there, that's going to have gone. But you never know. I reckon if I aim for maybe that wet sand there, round about here, get a reflection going on. That'll do, it'll have to do, because, oh man, gonna have to be fast. And like I suspected, the light has just kippered me. So it's gone completely. Gone, done, dusted. What a waste. I'm not even going to take a shot, pointless. Oh well, that's the one that got away. Won't be the first, it certainly won't be the last. Just I'm going along the beach, the sun's come out just a little bit, just a smidge. Not much light on there, but enough. And again, the light's gone now. I think that could be it. So I've got one shot, unless the light makes an absolutely miraculous last ditch effort. I think this shot's over and done with. Just gone for a ride round the headland here along the beach, and it's pretty beautiful actually. Look at that, gorgeous. And we've got a bit of foreground interest here as well, in the shape of some rocks or slabs. They lead out onto the headland there. So if by chance we get some decent light or some decent colour in the sky, I think this now is going to make a far better shot than the one just up the way there. And that's where I was, just at the foot of those hills there. Just look at the geology around here. Absolutely stunning. Look at this. Great bike stand. How stunning is that? I mean, with some good light on there, that would make a mega shot. But we've got no good light, so that doesn't matter. I'll get a shot anyway, a reference shot. But look at this. Ah, cool. Loving it. I think this will make a better shot than looking over the headland actually. That shot of the headland earlier on was okay, but it's starting to mist up down there anyway. But down here, it's quite clear. It looks like the tide's coming in. So I don't want to get stranded here, so I'll just have to keep an eye on that. I'm just walking out onto these slabs, and then what I'm going to do is, you see the ridge line there of the rocks, the rocky ridge line there. I'm going to turn around, aim it back at the headland, and it doesn't look too flash on the GoPro, I don't think, Oh, hold on. Here we go again. Getting chased back by the sea. I can't be doing this. And these slabs, man, they are so slippy. Got to watch your feet all the time. Well, I have anyway. Just look at this geology. What a place to be. And I've got it all to myself. Not a soul here. Nobody daft enough, really. So this is the shot I'm aiming for. I've got a 2-second timer on there. We're going to frame the long skinny rocks there. That's where my focus point is, right at the tip there. And I'll just have this left-hand rock framing the shot, just to fill that space up a little bit. And I've just repositioned, got a little bit further back. There's the little camera there. My push bike, obviously. And I'm getting that big rock. Let's just step up here. I'm getting that there big rock and the smaller, skinnier, longer rock just out to the horizon there. And it's making quite a nice shot. Now, I'm not sure what my preferred shot is. I think it's going to be this one here. The one that I took a little bit earlier. Like that. I think that's going to be the preference shot. But then again, I do kind of like that shot as well. We get some colour in that sky. I think I'll just buzz around and get a few different shots. We're starting to get some colour in the sky now, actually, just as I speak. Just look up there behind my head. Don't you see that? A little bit red in there, surely. I think it's red. Possibility. Could be a nice shot. Could be a fizzer. We're about 4 minutes to sunset. And the sky's starting to catch a bit of colour, which is quite exciting. Keep an eye on those waves. Tide's coming in thick and fast. Should be okay though. Hopefully. Anyway, so yeah, so we're starting to get a little bit of colour. Got a big bank of cloud out there. See if we get a bit of a light show. Well, unfortunately, sunset has gone. No colour at all in the sky. A little smidge, but nah, not enough to do anything. But I've got quite a bit of detail in the sky as well, so you know, I might even convert it to black and white. I'll be down here, not tomorrow morning because I'm busy, but the day after I'll be down here. A morning blue hour, dawn shot, and then a sunrise shot. Maher, what a glorious place. Maybe just get a shot from the first location down by the river, looking across the river down towards that misty, murky headland over there. I don't think it's going to make much of a shot, to be fair. There's too much mist on there now. Back at the original location, and it does look quite cool out there. Most of the headland is under mist. And then, of course, the GoPro battery failed. It would do, wouldn't it? Obviously, because I didn't charge it, but there you go. So I took a quick shot, called it a draw. Went back to the van, got up yesterday to shoot that job, and oh man, honestly, that was the longest shoot I've ever done in my entire life. Non-stop all day, shooting, editing, 15 hours, and I'm still loading the photographs now. So wow, huge day. So I got up this morning, and then I thought there's got to be a sunrise surely. Might have a little sunrise. Not a bit of it, absolutely not a bit of it. And to be fair, I'm not in the mood. I'm really not in the mood for taking a photograph of anything just to put on YouTube. So yeah, it's got to be something decent, and unfortunately it's not happening today. And after yesterday's shoot, there's no way I feel like picking up a camera today, to be honest anyway. So it would have had to be something pretty special to encourage me to get out of bed and take a photograph. Anyway, thanks for sticking with this, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I'll catch you later. Happy St. George's Day. Oh hey, come on England.